Inmate Zero is a zombie film from 2020, initially released in like December of 2019, but got its biggest release in 2020 at festivals and limited releases and so on. This is a film from Ireland, and this is streaming on Tubi currently. That's where I watched it. It was also called Patience of a Saint at one point, which I am kind of happy that they changed the title because Patience of a Saint does not really make much sense for what's going on in this film, in my opinion. But Inmate Zero is basically about a zombie outbreak in a prison that's located on an island outside of Ireland. And that makes for an awesome setup. I like the, contained environment stuff. I love zombie films. The zombies look good in this one. And we just have, a bunch of inmates working together with the prison guards and trying to survive this. There's not a whole hell of a lot of explanation on where the zombies kind of came from, other than somebody in the prison, like up in the authority, was trying to experiment on the prisoners with disease control, and they were kind of using them as guinea pigs essentially for inventing vaccines and things to cure all kinds of things. And accidentally, they messed with the wrong stuff and created Patient Zero, and the rest is history. So lots of zombie action in this, lots of great gore, lots of violence. You got your typical zombie action going on. There's a lot of it, so I really like that. Fast-paced zombies. It's a fast-paced movie. You have a main actress who's the only American in it. She's an American-French actress and born in the United States. Everybody else is Irish or Scottish, or they might be from other countries. The whole movie's in English though, and it starts off kind of strange where it lists off close to the beginning of the film. It says like title of the prison, location, and then how many prisoners are in it. So it'll say like 17 Chinese, 13 Irish, 9 Scottish, blah 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 American, blah blah blah, Guatemalan, whatever. And I found that kind of pointless because everybody just was speaking English anyway, and everybody except the main character seemed like they were from the UK anyway. So it didn't really give any relevance to the story or the plots or the film at all. It was kind of just, it felt a little bit random just to kind of catch you up to speed to what you're going to expect in the prison, even though it doesn't pay off very much. But, it is what it is. I digress. The film itself, like I said, it's a very, very standard zombie film. If you like zombie movies, this is going to deliver fantastically. I came straight middle of the ground, so I gave this a 2.5, and I loved it. A lot of people give 3 stars to films that they find average. I give 2.5 stars to films that I find average, and by average I mean good. Like, I mean really great films, because 2.5 out of 5 that's half to me. I don't know why the common thing is 3 stars, because that's above average, but 2.5 to me is a very, to me, that's a good film. That according to my rating system, the way I rate things, and like I've said before on the channel, even films that I give half stars to, sometimes I really like. I just give them half stars because, rounding it off, that's the quality I see in the film. But my enjoyment level sometimes could be a 5 out of 5, but the quality of the film is a half a star. The half a star doesn't mean I hated the film. Sometimes it does, of course, but the half a star just means that's how I feel about the production value, not my entertainment of the film. One of the best examples I have is a film called American Conjuring, which quality-wise it's a half star, but entertainment-wise it's like 5. I love that film. I have a great time with it. So, anyways, that's going on a tangent, but I always have to mention that because sometimes people hear, 2.5, and they think that's because I didn't like the movie so much. No, I really like this film. It's just a very standard, by the numbers, zombie movie. It plays by the book. It's ABCD. Like, it doesn't do anything unique at all. the zombies look good, and I really like the violence in it, like I said. And the ending is questionable because, without spoilers, I don't understand the decisions that the people would make at the end of the film. Something happens, with people dealing with people, and I don't understand why something wouldn't happen. There's something that doesn't happen that would 100% happen that doesn't happen. And I was like, okay, that's I don't buy that. I don't buy that. And then lo and behold, anyway. Yeah, so there's something that definitely would have happened in reality that didn't happen, and I was like, yeah, I don't buy that. But other than that, it's still like I still went with it. It didn't ruin the film for me at all. It's a great fun film from beginning to end. It doesn't have any lulls in it at all. It's not boring whatsoever. All the actors and actresses do a great job. And there's a lot of CGI in it, but the CGI looks good. The CGI for whatever budget they were working with looks great, and it's fun. It's a fun zombie film. I'm a zombie guy. I will watch the most terrible zombie films to the best zombie films, except World War Z. I keep mentioning World War Z and how much I do not like that film. Just for such a high budgeted film, though, it is so overrated. My goodness gracious, is that film overrated? Anyway, this review is about Inmate Zero, which is streaming on Tubi. It used to be called Patience of a Saint, but now it's Inmate Zero on Tubi. I would definitely purchase this on physical media. I know it's released on physical media, and if I could find a copy for a decent price, I will definitely be buying this film, and I do support it. So, Inmate Zero, go check it out on Tubi right now. Subscribe to Morgan Film Fan if you'd like to listen to my voice or if you like my film reviews. I'll be back with more soon, so stay tuned for those. Check out what's on the channel already. Stay tuned for what's coming. Until next review, have a good one. Take care and cheers.